Well, hello. This is the final boss. I'm doing a recording for a change just because I'm tired and live streaming seems more intense. But yeah, this is a game called After Death. Seems really uplifting and happy. I'm just kidding. No, it's kind of seems like a grimdark platformer. I'm not very good at platformers. We'll see how much of a narrative there is to review, but the developers were kind enough to give a key to me for it, and I always love kind of Scully type games. Let me see what the game options are. My controls. Can I see my keys setting? Interchange, left, right, change. Wait, what? Interchange. Okay. So WASTA space, tab for the map, fire armor, ice armor, dodge left, dodge right. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, so it's like slash question mark scythe and spider. It seems like I should probably plug in a controller, which is kind of annoying. But I'll try it on keyboard. Alright, we'll try it on keyboard and see what happens. And if I have to change, I can change, but it just seems so... I know it's probably better on controller, but man, it's a PC game, guys. Should be on the PC. But yeah, anyways. So great, we're getting some narrative, which I actually really like. It seems like a will-o'-the-wisp or some sort of spiritual entity finding a corpse. Yeah. Oh, a really ticked off corpse apparently, who happens to have Wolverine hands. Where am I? I have to find a way out. Do I? Okay. Can I read? So like these like tombstones and notes, I would be curious. Obviously, this is where you can put your lore in, right? Is like have some of the... I mean, you're building this really artistically nice world with all these kind of cool and grimdarky things, so it feels a bit of a shame to... Oh, hello, friend. A visitor. Who are you? Actually, I have no idea. Can you help me leave this place? So again, a bit on the nose in terms of the dialogue. So one, great on the devs for having just some dialogue in here and having some kind of narrative going. But beyond leaving, I'm kind of curious to know. So leaving is a very general goal for a character, right? And I know this is a platformer. Who cares about the narrative? That's totally valid. But still, is get some narrative coaching in here as if I can, right? As a final boss editing, after all. So essentially, we already know that he wants to leave. This is a pretty nasty looking place, so I can assume that. So I kind of want to know why he wants to leave. Like, I need to get home. Um, do you know the way back to this town I'm from? Anything that he remembers? Or is it just like sometimes, and we've actually played another game with a hero that has amnesia, and it's always, I think it was some sort of sword and gun game. No, but I can help you get your memory back. Why would I do that? Again, a little bit of a trying to think of the right way to describe this. These are very expository questions. These are really just saying, hey, this is because it's a game goal. This world is very hostile. If you die, I could bring you back to your last saved memory. Thank you. My name is Memory. Okay, memory saved. Okay. So that's our save platform. So, I mean, the amnesia thing's kind of cool, but... I see my shifts. Oh, hello. I love the art. I think, I like the creepy Memory. A bit of a funny name, like it's a little bit on the nose, but, who cares, right? This game is not about narrative, whatever. I wish I could dash. Uh-oh, it's telling me I'm pushing my shift keys too many times. Okay, resume. I guess I have to find other weapons. So it seems like I can only really shoot and... Oh, can I hit this wall? This looks like a secret wall. Come on, let me through. Okay, whatever. I give up. You win this time, Secret Wall. What do we have here? A Holy Spirit that isn't a floating soul? A Holy Spirit that isn't a floating soul. So I'm not sure. So again, a few things that like it's I guess it's adds some context as to what that little will-o'-the-wisp was that like settled on this body. But why this body seems to have memories is a bit confusing. I would say the lore is a little bit blurry, and I just kind of, to some degree, it's sort of why, if this is like a true platformer, where we're just like, hey, platforming first, keep the story simple. Like if you think of like Super Meat Boy, right? Where like we just know that Meat Boy is trying to get his girl, and that's it. That's it. And then everything else is platforming. The fact that we have these like unknown characters that know each other and give some context seems like the developer wants to have some more narrative and it wants to have kind of like a bit of a discovered story here. But in that case, you might want to develop the narrative a little bit more, have a little bit more complexity there. I am Ignacio. I think you can help me open the portal. You want to leave this place, correct? I can help you, and you can help me. I will give you equipment to progress in this world up until you can open the portal. Here is something that will help you open the skeleton doors. Thanks. Thanks, Ignaro. Yeah, I literally said that. That's the achievement. That's what I said. Okay. I mean, I think the little sprite, like the spirits coming out of like the wall sconces is pretty cool. Oh, yes. Oh, hello, friend. Alright, so we're into platforming now. But again, like, why do I need these... the question I have is, like, why do I need these entities that are giving me stuff? Why can't I just get the stuff, Let's see. So I guess I can backtrack by going that way. I don't know why I needed... Like, why? I guess it was just to introduce that character. Okay, I thought that was, like, a... I didn't have a good view of down. I wish I could, like in Spelunky, hold down arrow and see. I see I have a low attack. Let's see what's in here. Can I not? Okay, can't go there. Cool. Good to know. Seems like I only have 2 lives, which is a little bit aggressive for someone who is not a skilled platformer player by any means. I am curious as to like why... Oh shoot. I guess I have 4 lives. Alright, this is kind of annoying because I only have like the 2 levels. In terms of like the hitboxes and collision, it feels a little harsh, right? Where like I don't really want to be on that. Like these background objects are. I'm colliding with them sometimes if I'm pressing up. So like I guess that's helpful, but if it's going to be really boxed, really boxed styling like this, I don't think you. Like having like a spirit that can kind of go between the like it should just be mid, low, high. Oh, hello, friend. Are you friend? How many souls are there? You're already the 3rd one I've met. Interesting. Someone who speaks without being a floating soul. My name is Edificus. I don't know how many we are. Do you all want to open the portal? Certainly not. It looks like you met Ignario. If I can give you some advice, don't open this portal. Okay, do you have other tips for traveling in this world? Again, very, very expository dialogue. And a lot of this information I think you could communicate without having to be so on the nose. So I think a lot of this information, you can get it across to the player that, hey, Ignario maybe has some ill intentions. The Memario, can help you save. And that this guy is fast travel and teleportation. So I think we can get a lot of that context without having to... without having to be so on the nose in the writing. I think you can actually make these like interesting characters, like hey, like maybe they're trying to work an angle. Hey, you want to get somewhere? I can help you. That you've already visited, so I have to find another gargoyle like yours so that it works. Okay, yes. Fast travel, got it. Because like a lot of your players, especially someone playing like a really indie platformer like this. Oh, okay. So those were barriers that I couldn't get through until I talked to that guy. Got it. Got it. Okay, I didn't even try those boundaries. Yeah, so I wish those like floating skulls would fly in like straight dimensions. Memory saved. What's over here though, Mario? So I wish there were actual secrets. So I know like these door. Oh, that looks kind of grisly. Oh my god. Okay, not a friend. Not a friend. Friend? Okay, so I see something over there I cannot get. That's a little bit of a bummer. Can I like? Okay, I guess I can't get it. That's sad. Much sadness ensues. I mean, honestly, I'm a big... see, I wish I could see a little bit further down when I was in one of these levels where I'm starting at the top. Okay, apparently this water is a thing. Changes my speed. But, like, yeah, those, like, floating heads, I wish it was not... Like, as I could only really travel in this, like, kind of intermediate zone. Like, you know, like, neutral, down, up, right? And so, it's a little funky that the floating heads kind of... can like be in a little bit more of a broad array. Like I see they're trying to push me to like, you know, defend in different areas. I have no idea where I'm going. I wish I had a better sense of where I'm going. How did I find myself in a desert? Okay, so this reminds me a lot of Rogue Legacy, where there are kind of like different, oh my gosh, different zones, different like stylings in each zone. Can I actually break this thing open? And the music's nice. I've been enjoying the music so far, so that's been pretty fun. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I have to crouch for those guys. Good to know. I'm in some trouble here. I'm in some trouble. I like that they have... Oh my god, that's so annoying. Alright, at least I got a heart. Oh, it's only one. So I would have expected that to fill up into the next one because it seemed like a whole heart size. And the fact that it only filled up half of a heart is a little bit disappointing. Oh, shoot. So I see. So they kind of alternate where they attack you. These guys are always low attacks. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in this desert, but I have no idea where else I'm supposed to go, so... just kind of wandering. I wish I did have a little bit more understanding. Like, so even in... you know, games like Rogue Legacy, where you really can go anywhere, they do show you that it's not an area you're supposed to be by drastically increasing the difficulty, right? So if I'm in Rogue Legacy, I guess there's a secret door here. Why do you need gargoyles to talk to me? The gargoyles were created by the sculptor. So yeah, it sounds like this developer is really trying to build in lore. But essentially, they're giving us the world building really, really raw, which is like, why am I talking to a gargoyle? This is the lore we have for it. Why am I doing this? This is the lore we have for it. There's a lot of more streamlined ways you can communicate this type of information in terms of, you know, just having them say, oh, praise the sculptor. You know, something like that where we know that's like a deific being for them, but you don't have to be as quite as on the nose with it. But anyways, thanks to them, we can use our gifts. Be used by all floating souls? No, the sculptor created gargoyles particularly for each floating soul. Why did he do that? It's up to you to find the answers. Okay, so a lot of this stuff is pretty obvious, right? So instead of saying something like, it's up to you to find the answers, like I kind of get that. You know, it'd be a much more streamlined dialogue section just to say, you know, maybe they're ignorant, like, we only obey. Or like, we do not question the sculptor's intentions, you know? Like, show us not just that we have to find it out, but also what these creatures think about the sculptor. Well, that looks appetizing. Ah! Okay, they gave me some health. So wait, okay. Well, I guess when I refunded my memory, I got more. I got more. Ow! I knew it. Ah! All right, I'm just gonna. Oh wow, that's great. I actually like that it's pretty giving with life because, to some degree, like, I'm not very good at platformers and I just want to feel okay. So in terms of game design, I think that was a smart decision, saying, hey, you know what? Yes, this is going to be a tricky platformer, but we're not going to totally... So it feels like I've hit a dead end here? Oh wait, no, there is a bone wall. Yeah, those doors are pretty hard to see. I don't know if that's intentional. Like, I feel like some of them are, like, intentionally getting hidden. Oh my gosh, no! No! Alright. Can I go down, please? Whew. Alright, there's somebody on the roof. Ooh! Jukes on jukes! Hope you all saw that, and, you know, there is a chance I'm the best player in the world at this game right now, because I don't know if there's that many players. In the games that I develop, that's what I always say, you know, I'm the best. This is becoming a more threatening area, and I'm not in love with it. Oh my god. Okay. They've taken off. Oh my god. This is bad. They took off the frickin' gimmies here. I really... Oh no, please God! Why? The freaking collision... Okay, so collision on... Collision on those silly background items is getting a little bit annoying. So I will say that will probably dock some points on my gameplay perceptions of this, because I hate that, like, you have to kneel down for some enemies. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being an old curmudgeon. Okay. So, like, yeah, it seems to be very feast and famine with life. I don't know if I should, like, leave life in a certain area. Like, it's okay. I know I have some, like, life bars back here, so I shouldn't... I'm just gonna go this way. That other place seemed horrible. Oh, okay. Can I swim? No. Oh, okay. I'm just stopped now. So they really are forcing me. You have to go this certain direction. Okay, I can't get out now. Okay, that's cool. I see. So, like, probably there's a swimming item in one of these zones, and I have to get there. I'm a little... it's a little annoying that the enemies respawn. But it is what it is. I'm also pretty bad at these games, so I'm... Oh, no. No. Oof, let's go. Alright, so I have to go back to this, like, hellishly difficult area here. So yeah, that, like, those, like, things being things that keep me up is really annoying, because that's just, like, a mechanical... No! Alright, so yeah, you guys can see, these are the level of players that are playing your game. Pretty bad, right? That's good to know, right? Is to say, hey, look, I mean, that's one of the reasons in the games that we're developing right now, is we're making it be accessible to newer players, but also have, okay. This is interesting. Oh my god, okay. Hi, friend. But to have some, like, complexity and depth where, like, a really experienced player can do something cool. Okay, I'm stuck. Yeah. I wish there was a little bit more cues on directionality. I think that's not even a narrative feedback. That's more of a gameplay loop feedback. I think it's interesting that this game is very open in structure. But the problem is, if I go the wrong way, I have to kill all the monsters again. Oh god, which is really annoying because they're always in, like, these frustrating positions. What? Oh. I guess I moved too far forward. I'm just gonna go over here. Whoa, hello, friend. Thanks for your heart. What? What hit me? What hit me? I guess I was standing too close to the thing. Okay. I'm going to try to go this way. I'm going to try to get one more item that will unlock one more zone. And then I think that might be the... Yeah, there's so many dead ends. I feel like the content's a little bit, in terms of gameplay content, not even narrative content, I feel like there's a little bit of missing content here where we need to have a little bit more than what we're getting. Because there's just so many dead ends in so many areas. I guess I'll go underwater? I don't know. Is this where I'll find like the swimming trunks or something? Alright. Okay. I mean, to some degree, I'm aware this is a beta. I guess I can't go down that way, even though like the map looks different there, though. I feel like I want to go down that way. But to some degree, I feel like this just needs more beta testers in some ways, which is like I guess why they're posting it up and giving away keys and stuff. So other streamers and stuff should definitely grab this game and test it for these engineers and help them get some good insights. But this definitely feels very, and it is, they admittedly said it was in the beta. There was like a big face over this door, so I'm guessing it's a boss. Okay. Yeah, it's a boss. Got it. Oh my god. This is problematic. Guess I'm supposed to be here? Oh, that's a thick boy. Oh man, and a bunch of level hopping. Oh my god. I'm just gonna slap you in the face, son. Alright, just gonna power through it. Oh, I see some health down there. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, shnikes. Ah! Start all the way back here. Alright. That's frustrating. I wish there was a save point before the boss, just because I have to do everything over again, and that sucks. Alright, I'm just gonna like try to... Oh my god. I'm gonna try to rush over there. Oh my gosh, dude. Seriously? Alright, whatever. Just get me out of here. Get me out of here. I feel like it doesn't feel that, like the controls don't feel super great, like they are responsive, but I'm just not getting that really good, you know, like I'm in like control, it's not smooth, I would say. Oh, well, what killed me? I guess he pooped or something and I died. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. The controls are like not, they are responsive, but not smooth, like, right, like, the hitboxes are pretty unforgiving, which, God bless America. This freaking guy here. Yeah, like, killing these things is super annoying. It's not like a... I would say, like, it doesn't feel, like, good, you know? Like, you think of it as, like, you know, like, Dead Cells, right? Like, those were so crunchy. It gave me very forgiving hitboxes, so even if I'm not like that good of a platformer, okay, dude. Oh my god, so annoying. All right, I'm gonna do one attempt in another direction here. I just am like, I'm not in love with this desert ecosystem. It's been a very annoying biome. I like that you have different biomes, but this is kind of like, oh my god, I'm gonna get back. Oh my god, seriously? Alright. Alright. Am I stuck in the desert biome? I think I can get back, right? Yeah. The other question I have too is like, you know, whenever you're developing a new game, one of the things, especially in a known genre, like a platformer, right, is like what new stuff am I bringing to platformers? Like, is this like every other platformer I've seen, or is there something like that I can, like a system or a mechanic that I can develop that adds a little bit to that genre? Come on, don't do this to me. All right, there we go. What? Okay. Get out of here. I mean, the music's fun. I like that there's different biomes. I'll do my summary probably in just a second. I think I'm just about done with this playthrough here. Just a few moments. I'll let myself die one more time at the hands of some horrible bugaboo monster. I know it'd be easier if I was playing on a controller, but that's toxic. Controllers are toxic. I'm on a PC, not an Xbox. I'm just being silly. I don't care that much, but I just am lazy, maybe. Okay. I don't know what that weird perspective thing is, but okay, that must be an area I need to. This is another blocked area where I need whatever paddle shoes to progress. Okay, cool. Good to know. Wow, that guy literally just like quick turned on me. Oh, what? That looked like it was within the hitbox. I call BS on that. Alright. This guy. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. Alright, so I went that way. That was blocked because of the water stuff. I guess I need double jump there. So that's blocked for double jump. Okay, so I do get that I kind of am only able to go to the desert biome, which I think is fair. It is sort of signaled by mechanics, but I wish there was a little bit more clarity. Okay. Well, that was huge. I don't know if I'm going backwards. Am I going backwards? Okay, no, this is a fast travel guy. Alright, did I already talk to this guy? Okay, I guess I already talked to this guy. What's up, homie? How do I fast travel? Do I have to, like, press enter? Alright, it seems like the only place I can go is the desert biome, and that just seems exhausting right now. Alright, cool, I'm underwater. Oh, can I not get anywhere? No! Ugh. Okay. I kind of wish I had some of the abilities, you know, sooner. The progression seems really slow, like I get it, but remember, we're trying to hook someone that's never played this game before into your game, and like you gotta show me some of the cool stuff early. And like, so kind of like wonky hitboxes, little bit of like not super smooth things. What's the thing that's going to get me to keep playing? That's the thing that I would really ask this developer, and I would just encourage them to think about as they go through. So yeah, in terms of overall notes, narrative, I would rate 5 out of 10. And the reason I'm giving it such a good score is because narrative's not really the point. I like that they're trying to do some world building. I think there are easy fixes you could make that would take 5 minutes to improve some of this dialogue. But I think that's doable, right? And there's just not much narrative to review. So like I will say 5 out of 10 for narrative. For gameplay, I'm gonna say 4 out of 10. I think for a number of reasons, I don't see this bringing anything really new to platformers, right? Like it's pretty much cut and dry platformer. And so if I'm getting a cut and dry platformer, it needs to have some aspect of platforming that really stands out, right? And so in terms of clarity of direction and map stuff, not super clear there. There doesn't seem to be any meta progression, so it doesn't have that meta progression that Rogue Legacy has. Nor does it have like that smoothness. So it is just a little bit like, especially transitioning between standing and crouching and jump attacks. Likewise with like those little gravestones and stuff, and like this kind of like level jumping is kind of wonky. Like there's a short jump, there's a long jump. Like that's not super clear. And like if you hold down to press, so like those are I think some of the things that because it's not really clear and understandable, I would say that puts this at a 4 out of 10 for gameplay. In terms of world building, and music and ambiance, I would say hey, a 7 or 8 out of 10. I really think this is a beautifully done artistic world. I think they've put a lot of thought into it. Kind of like the, thorny, health bar on the top, and it's also like the health and map UI is really clean. So I think that's honestly something they did pretty well was having this really clean UI. If I press escape, I don't think there's too much else I can do here. I'm just going to go back to the main menu. But overall, After Death, kind of a cool concept. Does it bring too much new stuff to platformers? Not that I could see. But again, the pacing was I would say a little bit weak, where I wasn't able to get to like the cool moments of the game very easily, right? Like they were buried behind bosses and with save points that were far away, so it just felt a little bit too much for too weak of a promise for me to keep playing. But otherwise, thanks for the Steam key. If you do updates and stuff, I can try to play. I'll let me know and I'll be happy to play again and see more about what y'all are developing, because I definitely know it is a engineering and development is a conversation with the audience, so it definitely takes time. And honestly, this is a pretty cool project, and so you all should be really proud. I love the art, I love the vibe and the music, and I think with just a little bit of extra tuning on gameplay and narrative, hey, you might really have something that's standing out in a cool way. So overall, take care. I will post this video on YouTube very soon, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions, feedbacks, comments, all the things. Take care. Bye-bye.